Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name's Ayana. Today's video is going to be all about hair. For those of you who are new to my channel, for the past 2.5 years I've been on a healthy hair journey. Now it's more of a lifestyle, but it started as a journey. On that journey I had some setbacks, and in this video I'm going to be sharing all the tips, all the things that worked so that the setbacks that I had you can avoid. Video is going to be broken up into 3 parts. The first part is the things that I started to do while on my journey, the things that I stopped doing while on my journey, and the products that I used that really worked for me and made the biggest difference. So it'll be timestamped below if you want to just skip directly to a certain part. If not, hope you enjoy the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So the first and most important change that I made was extending the time between washes. I used to wash every week because I needed to. My scalp health wasn't in order, and we'll get more into that later. But I started washing my hair every 2 weeks instead of every week. Once I got my scalp health in order, this was pretty easy. And now, right now, my hair is 2 weeks old. If you guys watch my relaxer update, this is the hair from that video. It's still giving something, still giving. And most important thing is I don't have any dandruff. I don't have any flakes. There's nothing in my scalp. So honestly, this hair is gonna last me another week. So obviously washing your hair less is gonna help you to retain length a lot more and decrease the chances of a setback or breakage during wash. When you wash your hair, it's heavy manipulation. You have to wash it, then you're styling it, you're using heat most of the time. That's a lot of potentially damaging manipulation. I also started to change my wash routine to where even during washing, I decreased the amount of manipulation that I'm doing. So I used to wash and scrunch up my hair and it's all on top of my head and I'm washing the ends. You don't really need to do that. You need to wash your scalp. That's the part that needs to get clean. I have a whole wash routine on my channel where I detail what I do. It's super simple, super quick. So I would check it out if you're having issues during wash, but getting your wash routine in order is gonna make a big difference in length retention. Tip number 3, started using products that are helpful to my hair, right? So I used to use grease to moisturize my scalp. Even my stylist would ask me, do you want me to grease your scalp? That's a no-no. A quick Google search will show grease is harmful to the scalp. It can lead to product buildup, which can clog the scalp, leading to acne in the scalp, inflammation of the scalp, as well as it's not beneficial. Petroleum is a barrier. Anything that's in that grease that claims to be helping you is never getting through that barrier to penetrate the scalp. You want to use all natural hair oils. You guys know I talk about Olay all the time. It's amazing, moisturizing, growth promoting, growth stimulating oil. I mention it every time, but go to your local trichologist, your local herbalist, your dermatologist. They will advise against the use of grease and recommend all natural oils because oils are derived from plants and the plants are nature's medicine. They literally treat your scalp condition and stimulate your scalp for growth. So please look into that. If you're having issues with growth, rosemary oil has been scientifically proven to be comparable to Rogaine. You have dandruff, which is caused by a fungal overgrowth. Tea tree oil has antifungal properties. Coconut oil has antibacterial properties. These things are treating your scalp conditions, and so you can extend your wash if you use them and get your scalp health in order. So check that out, research that. Try Unlay if you haven't. Doing these things really did help me because I struggled. I really did. The next thing that I started to do is I started to make sure my hair is secured whenever possible, right? Definitely during sleep. So I will wrap my hair and keep my satin bonnet on. If I'm home during the day lounging, if I happen to get back in bed or sit on the couch, every time your hair is hanging down, you're moving, that's friction on your hair, potential snags, breakage. You really want to have your hair secured in a bonnet or a satin or silk scarf, something at all time. And then that brings me into the next thing that I did, which is I started to implement protective styles as well as low manipulation styles. When I was on my hair growth journey, I kept my hair in protective styles for almost a year. And then now I do low manipulation styles. I will literally put my hair in a bun and leave it alone for 2 weeks. Literally in that same bun, all I do is throw on my bonnet and throw it off. Now I'm going to talk about the things that I stopped doing. So I stopped using heat on the lengths or the ends of my hair whenever possible, and I limited heat. So I put heat in my hair once a month, and even when I do, I tend to use direct heat. I should have made that clear. Direct heat is like a flat iron or a curling iron. I stopped doing that on the ends of my hair. Like I said previously, I also stopped using greases. I mean, When we know better, we do better. I know better now, and I no longer use grease. I use all natural hair oils. I also stopped trimming my hair as often as I did. I used to trim with every relaxer. You don't need to do that, especially if you're going to a professional salon where they are trimming a lot with every trim. I dust my ends. I do search and destroy. If I see split ends in the area, I'll go into that area and just do really the tippy tips. And then every 6 months, I'll actually do a trim. If you're on a growth journey, limit your trims if your hair is healthy. And then last part of this video, keeping it super short, the products that I use, I just mentioned Unlay. I love this oil. It's amazing for moisturizing your scalp, stimulating growth, strengthening the hair. It's all around an amazing product. This is really what has helped me, and I use it in my whole family's hair. It's great for natural, great for relaxed, all the way around. I also really love Living Proof Repair and Restore leave-in, especially if you are having breakage. I still use it now. I just use it infrequently. You guys ask, can you use it every day? According to the website, you can. I used it every day when I was having breakage. In my low manipulation styles, I would just untuck the ends, put a little bit of that on, and then tuck it again. Another product that I did use at the start of my journey, I've sort of tapered away from it now, is the Olaplex number 3. I've never had a problem with it. It really did help me on the start of my journey. So I can't completely knock it. Olaplex is kind of losing a little credibility now with certain things, but for repair and like kind of getting something in your routine that helps, I think that it's a good product, and I would still, let you guys know that that's what I use. Feel free to give any of these products a try, but those are like the staples of my hair care routine. And then I just had a good moisturizer, and that's all you need. You do not need a million products. You really just need a good hair strengthener, something to kind of repair your hair and keep it strong. You need a good oil to moisturize your scalp and to seal your moisturizer, a good moisturizer, and a heat protectant. Really, those are like the staples of your routine, and if you have that, you're good to go. So that's it. Comment any questions below, comment any requests for future videos. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe.